just sat there. Everybody just sat there. She was getting jumped, and y'all did nothing.
Girl, bye. Get out.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing to that old bitch.
You was getting jumped, and y'all did nothing.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna fight for a bitch to fuck with me. Y'all should have been fucking with me from the jump.
Boom.
And it's really, like, I really wanted to be there today, but I'm really happy that
I don't give a f.
Oh my God, I was thinking that. We don't give a f.
One f, two f, red f, blue f.
Thick, and they're looking like they think they better than me. And I don't like that.
Yo, third world country living mad bitch.
Think you better than that bitch?
Who said that? Who said that?
you're not gonna throw nothing on me and think I ain't gonna do shit. The only right choice is to fuck these bitches up. And they're like, which one you want? Both of them. Are you dumb?
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about I Like the Way You Are. I Like the Way You Are. Joseline Cabaret. This episode went exactly how I thought it was going to. The ending, Kanaya ate them bitches up. Sorry. And I connect with her because I understand it. I'm happy that she wasn't scared to get out there, and that's what sealed the deal for me. It sealed the deal for me. But we're going to talk about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag. I'm
gonna start from the beginning before I get to the ending, because the beginning was good, ending was good, the middle was just fluff. The beginning, we see Neek, Sneak, Danny. Danny's over here, boom, knocked, laid on the ground, stood there for at least 45 seconds. I think she was just trying to figure out what's going on, dazed and confused. I actually get that.
Y'all, so we just fell on the ground. My chair busted under me. I was on the floor. I was on the floor like this. Embarrassing. But a bad bitch doing a bad bitch soul. We get up and we...
So now that she gets back up, we're over here, you know, Jocelyn just started figuring out what's going on. Why y'all do that? What's da-da-da? So she's just like, yeah, the girl had to get plucked because she was over here talking about my kids online. So Danny's basically saying that, oh, this was from 8 months ago, woo, 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 woo. But this is what I also say when Danny and Andrea are in the confessional with the other girls, like, oh, y'all not about to fight my bitch, or you're not about to fight my, like, when has that ever been your bitch? And definitely for Andrea, girl.
She wasn't here for the message. She wasn't here for the message. No! She wasn't.
Never been cool with Neek, so I'm confused. So Jocelyn pushed it to the back. She's like, okay, whatever. So now Jocelyn wants to know, okay, some of you bitches going home. And she was like, Isis, come to the front. So Isis, everybody's on the stage. Isis walked to the front, and then Jocelyn's just like, why you want to try me? Why you want to test me? And my whole thing is, Jocelyn, in a sense, remind me of my dad when I was a kid, and that's triggering for me because my dad used to ask questions like, why don't you understand the program and do what I tell you to do and stop breaking the rules. It's just stuff like that. It's just like, bitch, don't ask me a motherfucking question that if I give you an answer, you don't even give a fuck.
Why do you feel? Why you feel like you think this is? And I'm not talking back to you. I'm sticking up for myself. I'm a grown woman.
So I'm about to explain myself. And Isis, I could have sworn I told you in the beginning, you're fighting for Jocelyn's honor to another bitch that she don't fuck with you. She never fucked with you. She didn't like you. So I don't know what. One, I don't know why you came back. If you want to get promo and be on the TV, cool. But also, it took episode 1 to episode 8 for her to over here treat you like a dog, talk to you like shit. And this is the part of Jocelyn's show and personality I don't fuck with, because it's like psychological, right? Like, you look at Danny and look at Andrea. Girls, they over here been on her spell for a long time. They over here crying. Pitiful. But to each his own. I'm just looking like, at some point, you can't let nobody talk to you like that. Like, oh yeah, you're a pitiful bitch. Get out my motherfucking house, you dirty bitch. Like, just talking to them crazy. I'm just like, Isis. And that's why I look at Isis just like, you should know better. You should have. I feel bad for her. I wish her nothing but the best. Come to the reunion, get your lick back, I guess, girl.
A great ungrateful fuck, bitch. Hey, get that bitch out my house.
But then Ricardo comes up like, oh, somebody else need to go. It's his liability. I've been saying this. Because that's the first thing. When she said I got holes in my heart, I said, girl, that's a true liability. Because what if y'all are on stage and the heat exhaustion, overexert yourself, and then all of a sudden you pass out like on the stage? Like that can happen, and it happens to people that are super healthy. So I'm not saying that Love is not healthy at all, but I know she has health complications. So I think it was time for her to bounce. Next she calls up Chinx. She's like, Chinx, come on. So Chinx was just like, she was like, what's the issue between you and Tila? And Chinx is just like, she tried to spit on me. So she was just like, okay, so you sneak her? She's like, you're 6 foot something, you trying to sneak her? But Joseline addresses her intention to Tila, just like, girl, you a gutter bitch. You a nasty bitch. You did something nasty, and she did something nastier.
Spit on her, and she got mad, and she snuck your bitch ass, because you a dirty bitch, and she got dirtier. So shut the fuck up.
So I'm happy that Chinx gets to stay, but I'm also happy that Joseline didn't condone what T-Love did, because that is disgusting. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, I thought I've been through so much shit, but I remember when I was a little kid going to the Boys and Girls Club. There's a girl named Ashley, name drop, yeah, a girl named Ashley, going to Boys and Girls Club. She was arguing with this new boy that was coming in, and he over here, I don't know what he did, but her whole thing was spitting, because she spat at me on the bus, because she was like, oh, you're gay. And for little kids, like, girl, if I was gay or not, I am, but if I was gay or not, like, what does it have to do with you? And why do you want to bully me because I'm gay? And because once you spit at me, I'm sorry, I was 9 years old, I smacked the shit out this bitch, and I went to Mr. Perry at Boys Girl Club. I said, call my mom, because she spit on me and I hit a girl. And I thought I was gonna get in trouble, because I don't hit girls. Like, that's never been my thing. Like, but she spit on me, and that was just a natural reaction, because like that is just fucking disgusting. And my mom came, and like, when I say I saw my mama walking to the Boys and Girls Club, hot, steamy, and I'm just like, oh, I'm about to get my ass beat, bitch. I was over here just, I see her walking, because like where his office is, like the front entrance is right there, and I'm sitting by his office. I'm just like, you're scared, girl, shaking like a leaf. She walk in, she was like, get out. I was like, okay. So I walk in, and she was like, so you have people spit on my site? I was like, hold on, flip the script. She said, bring me her mother. And mind y'all, if y'all know my mom, y'all know my mom does not get out there. My mom is not that type of girl. My mom is very much pretty, demure. My mom is very much, posh. She is canaya. Okay? My mom, she don't fight, she don't do none of that. So when she did that, I was like, girl, this is a character break. Broke the fourth wall, because I never saw this in my life. Now my mom, she's licensed, registered to carry. That's what she do. Please don't play with her. It was just one of those things. I'm just like, oh my God, like, you spit on me. That's like some low gutter ass shit. I smacked the shit out this bitch. And once her mama came, and then my mom came, the woman was like, well, I don't know why she would do that. Who taught her that? Oh yeah, my mama gave us some words, girl. When I say from that point on in my life, I always think about that moment about my mom. Like, cause like I said, my mom is a very posh woman. She rarely raises her voice. Like, she's that type of girl. I love my mom. But I was gagged to this day. I'm like, girl, you remember at Boys Girl Club, you gave that woman a piece. Gagging. But even when you get into the car, she was like, yeah, violence is never, like, my mom even talking like, violence is never the answer. She was like, but I never raised you to let anyone put their hands on you. And she was like, especially spitting. She was like, so, because I thought I was in trouble, girl. I was crying and everything. Dramatic. I was very dramatic. But she was like, yeah, no. She was like, you did exactly what you needed to do. She was like, if you would have kept on hitting, she was like, that's when the problem came. She was like, you reacted out of self-defense. Do what you need to do. You told, I came here, boom. I was like, cool. But yeah, that spitting shit. And then the girl did it again too, but to each other, but not to me, but to someone else. And she did it to a girl. What I say, I think she learned her lesson then, because girl, she got ate up. Back in Joseline, are we gonna pick who's gonna be in the I Like the Way You Are, Just Cause Shoes. And she doesn't pick Danny, she doesn't pick Andrea, she doesn't pick Chinx, Kanaya, Jane Doe, Hottest Flame. Yeah, but she picked everybody else. My whole thing is this: I don't think Des deserves to be in the video. One, Des, you cool, but you can't dance. Two, Erica, I damn for sure don't think you should be in the video, because one, you already left a bad taste in my mouth last season, and you damn for sure left one now. So I hope Kanaya do her big one next episode and slap the shit out both you bitches, because y'all are doing a little bit of a lot.
Ray, I don't have management, I don't have a label, but before I came here, I just performed at the BET Awards for the first time on my own. Congratulations. Thank you. Big Bird, you ain't better than nobody, and it's feeling like you feel like you better than us.
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
And I don't like that. Next. So after that, you know, the girls break up. Everybody's going doing their side combos about this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, you know, we talking about this. Cool.
Injured. Sky saw that, and she made sure she ran up on that bitch. You really just sat there. Everybody just sat there. She was getting jumped.
So G Baby is so funny for her to try to condemn the girls, like, oh, Sky was getting jumped, woo to woo to woo, nobody had her back. I could have sworn your ass just got touched by ISIS and then sat your ass in the corner twiddling your thumb. But you can, the next episode, you can over here do a handstand and just stretch your legs from East Coast to the West Coast. Like, girl, you have no foot to stand on. I mean, you already ain't got no arm, but you ain't got no leg to stand on. Like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, you want to be the moral high ground. Please. G Baby like,
well, y'all didn't help her. She was getting jumped.
So why didn't you do anything? Girl, but you can do a one-handed cartwheel, and you can over here do a handstand on your head.
Oh. Everybody's just trying to figure out what's going to happen, what's going on. I want to basically talk about Danny and Andrea sitting outside. So, Danny has been fighting this whole season. Andrea has been fighting because she just need camera time. So Andrea's over here just like, yeah, you know, friend, I'm so sorry I haven't been there for you. I haven't been, you know, a proper Cabaret sister to you, da da da. She's like, I forgive you. And I'm just like, y'all bitches is weird. Because Danny, I could at least fuck with you, because I'm like, you've been out there and you've been standing on what the fuck you said and doing what the fuck you've been doing. I'm not really mad at that. Andrea, you just been over here doing stuff for no goddamn reason. Like, fighting love for what? For Neek? Like, it's weird. So they're just like, yeah, you know, that Kanaya bitch, something's gonna have to happen. Something's gonna have to happen. We cannot have her in here. I'm just like, because she's not fighting. Don't get me wrong, I get it. In a situation where it's like, if like in, let's say like fraternities, army, if everybody's doing it, you have to have one sound, one band, like-minded. And if you have someone that's an outlier, they're gonna look at you like, you know, oh, let's pick on them. And they try to give Kanaya a heads up, like, girl, they trying to pluck you. Like, be safe, sister. You know, Jane Doe gave her a heads up, like, you know, you be popping it, you roll the neck, you do this, which she can, but she was like, you know, they're gonna fight you.
That's when we're friends. We are not friends. I'm not gonna fight for a bitch to fuck me. Y'all should have been fucking me from the jump.
And then also, who was it? Chinx said it as well. Egypt said it, and they're just trying to give her a heads up, like, girl, you know, these girls really want that. So she was like, yeah, that's fine. She was like, but you know, security. I think she just played it up because, you know, that's just who she is. Like, she had the fur coat, looking fab as fuck. And like, when they're back in the stage, they're like, oh, Big Bird need to go home. And my whole thing is the jokes are cute. The jokes are cute. But at some point, yeah, bitches need to be slapped. And I'm happy that Kanaya's on this type of time, because Kanaya, at this point, you probably need to start slapping some of these bitches, because they are getting out of line. And for me, especially TV shit, the little jokes, that can be funny. It's cute, memeable, catch. I get it. But at some point, once I get activated, it's a wrap. So at the end of the episode is what I want to talk about. First of all, the video shoot. I love this video. I love this song. Everything about this was flawless. Shout out to Joseline, Ballistic. I have no notes, honestly. The only thing I could say is the director, she seemed like she was on one. Maybe she was mad about Joseline with the whole AC thing, Joseline being a little bit of a diva. But I mean, I'm not about to fall out dancing. But to each his own. Neek, you really was dancing. Neek, she was doing it. I was just like, okay, girl. But after that, at the end of the episode, the girls were trying to, you know, dance and just do their thing. And Danny comes up, she was like, yeah, I'm just letting you know that, you know, you need to leave. And if you don't leave, like, people are just gonna do stuff to you. So I'm just letting you know that.
It's given that I think I'm better than everybody. Like, this is my full-time job. Like, I've been doing this for a while, and I feel like other people on our team feel like you let us down.
Another thing with Danny is don't say what other people think or this is what the team think. If you coming at me head up, tell me what the fuck you think. I don't care about what nobody else think because they're not here for me to talk to. You're in my face. You're bold enough to over here want to say what you got to say. Cool. But speak on what you feel about me. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird. And giving like very much groupthink, pick me type energy.
Kanaya was like, okay, like, she's like, you just think you're better than everybody. I hate when people, like, you're assuming. We never had no conversation where I said I think I'm better than you. Now don't get me wrong, have Kanaya, she said, you know, I walked in and saw the OGs, they're not my type of bitches. Like, she just don't think that y'all are similar. There's no, she probably do think y'all better. But that's just how she is. And if y'all don't like it, do something. Y'all have ample opportunity to do something. Y'all got mad that she was standing on the stairs. Y'all got mad at this. So do something. So, no, Danny, she walked away. She needed back up, which is weird. My whole thing is like, it's so weird. Like, Danny, you were right there, and you lost cool points for me because, Danny, you was right there, and you have ample opportunity to do what you need to do, but you want to go and get Andrea out the bed, run down, and start throwing drinks on her unprompted. And it's just weird because I gave her a heads up, or I can't be here because this is going to happen. The princess is going to be upset. So they throw drinks on Kanaya.
What you gonna do? You think you better than me, huh? You think you better than the next bitch? Bitch, you first. You next.
Kanaya was like, okay, bet. She was like, oh, you're running. She's like, I'm not running. She get her hair tied. She said, who needs that? When she did this, who needs that? I said, oh, she's for real. Oh, regardless of the fact, Kanaya knotted these bitches up. Period. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm happy because y'all thought she was square and y'all thought that she was somebody to be picked on. And she showed you I'm not that.
You can't do shit with me like I thought. You can't do shit with me like I thought.
Because they really don't know you a real silly Philly bitch that get down.
So y'all gonna lose regardless. She's pretty, she's fine, she could dress, dance, and she beat you bitches up. It's a wrap. She won across all boards. 10, 10, 10s. Clocked them all. So it's just weird. And if Joseline is correct, Danny and Andrea, you gotta go home.
1, 2, you gotta get in, it's gonna get worse.
Pack your fucking bags, bitch. You gotta go home. And if I was one of the OGs and come back in, I'm like, yeah, they're going home. Yeah, just pack them up. Joseline, you said they're going home. Go home. They gotta go. They attacked this girl. I don't care if I liked her or not. They gotta go home. Say it on principle. Don't go back on what you said. That was basically the end of the episode. Kanaya did her thing. I'm happy she stood on it, and I'm happy that she's knotted these bitches up because y'all are weird, very weird. So we see what happened with what Jocelyn's gonna say. It seemed like from the clip of next episode, all these girls gonna jump on her. Lame, weird, boo, hate it. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a dollar, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya.